Does anybody remember wiiware? What kind of question is that? Of course you don't. Well, in case you don't, wiiware was a service that Nintendo offered back in the Wii's lifespan that basically gave smaller developers a format to publish their games on and players something to play if they're just out of ideas and don't want to play anything else. Well, I used to use the service back when I was like 3 or 4. I am now 10. And so I was looking over some old wiiware games that I had on my Wii U console, and it gave me the idea to do a top 5 of my favorite wiiware games. Now, obviously, I won't be able to. Some of them I don't even know existed, so I'm sorry if your favorite game doesn't appear here. But anyway, yeah, let's get into the list. Now, coming in at number 5 here, we have a little game called Art of Balance. So I never really played this game as much as compared to all the other games on this list, but it was pretty good and entertaining. Now, the controls can be a little wonky at sometimes. A little? Okay, so the controls aren't that great, but the game was really entertaining for the time when I was a stupid 3-year-old and didn't know what else to play. Now, I never really picked up any of the full versions of the games that you'll be seeing on this list, but even though the shop channel is closed, they did re-release it on the Wii U, so if you guys have that, I highly advise you to go pick this game up, or at least check out the demo version, because it's a really fun and entertaining game, and I hope you guys will enjoy it if you do decide to pick it up. Now, at number 4, we have a game called Fast Racing League. Take a quick guess, it's fast. Now, just like with Art of Balance, I never really picked up the full version of this game, but I did pick up the demo. And the demo, actually, for its very minimal content, was really fun. There were, only one different track, but the tutorial was pretty fun, and it actually gave you helpful advice on how to learn the game. And I know that's not really a way to measure a game's value, but, it was a really, really fun game. And actually, I heard that in the full version, there's a story mode, I think. So, and also, this game has a couple re-releases on the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. So, if you want to see where both of those came from, this is the game. And if you have any way of playing wiiware games ever again, I highly recommend you to try to get your hands on this game. And at number 3, we have Bit Trip Runner. Now, this was actually the first in the Bit Trip series. And like I said, with all the other games, I never picked up the full version. I picked up the demo. But on Steam, yes, the game is on Steam along with all the other Bit Trip games. I did pick up the full version there, and it is absolutely epic. Now, the demo version, which I got, was already really fun from the first level, which you're seeing right now. It was just really fun. The gameplay wasn't that varied, but it introduced more mechanics every level. And to me, that was really fun, just learning every level. And there's stuff like secret levels, and just the game is really fun. There's a lot of collectibles, and there's bonus levels that you can unlock by getting gold in every level. And yeah, it's really fun, and the story of the Bit Trip games is actually really in depth, also. But I won't describe that right now, because that'll take 2 years to explain. So if you want to see that, just go search it up or something. But yeah, this game was really fun, and it takes the number 3 spot on the list. And now, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have another Bit Trip game at the name of Bit Trip Fate. Now, this is number 2 for 3 reasons. 1, I love 2D shooters, which this game is. 2, it's in the Bit Trip series. Of course, I'm going to love it. And 3, the game is just really fun overall. Each level is actually fairly balanced in difficulty. There's different power-ups you can unlock throughout the level. There are epic boss fights, but they're really hard, don't get me wrong. And this Bit Trip game also has the most story out of any other game, so I find that really cool as well. And also, if you guys want to go play any of the Bit Trip games, you can pick it up at Bit Trip Collection for the Wii U and Wii. It includes all the Bit Trip games, plus Runner and Fate, and more, which are really good games. But if you do decide to pick them up, make sure to play Fate and Runner. They're really good games, and they take the number 2 and 3 spot on the list. Finally, number 1 on my wiiware games list is Frobot. I know the entire premise of the game seems weird. I mean, like, you're a robot with an afro, but trust me, this game is so entertaining, really funny and stuff. Like, it's just really good. Now, the story goes as follows. You're a robot named Frobot in the year 0001 after humans. And the evil corporation, I don't remember their name, they're trying to steal your powers and blah, 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 and you hold your powers in 5 robot girls. I know, it's very weird. But, like, and then, blah, 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 they get kidnapped. And, you have to go save them. And the game is, like, it has, like, 35 levels. It's, like, 8 hours long. 5 or 6 boss fights with local multiplayer. And the music, oh my gosh. The music came literally straight out of heaven. I'm not even joking. But, like, yeah, if you have any way of picking up WiiWare games today, I highly recommend this game. Because Frobot is a really good adventure all the way through, and it easily blows every game out of the water on this list and takes the #1 spot. So what are your thoughts on this list? Did you play any WiiWare games as a kid? And if you did, please let me know. And if you disagree with this list in any way, please let me know your thoughts on this list and how I can change it. And who knows, I might do a part 2 in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Check out all the games in this list, please. They are really good. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.